Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, it's not often one team loses a superstar big man and immediately welcomes another. But that's been the case with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. Last season, he tied the record for most consecutive 20-point games, shooting over 50% from the field. 25 straight, alongside Shaquille O'Neal. Brian, impressive.
Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Now Denver's starting five. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray out there with Bryn Forbes. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And for New Orleans, Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
Here's Graham following the score by Denver. Pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
And here are the Nuggets now. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Williamson is doubled. Pass to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. And he comes up with a bucket.
You know, it's never easy trying to contain Ingram, especially when he's fighting off defenses like this.
Here's Murray. In his last outing, 10 points for him. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Now Porter. On the wing, Forbes. Covered by Williamson. Yep, that one's good.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Pass to Ingram. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Williamson. No good there. Good work defensively by Gordon. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Shoots it from the high post. Off the left rim and out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Good, and Graham with the setup.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
Now Murray, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Outside Porter. Here's the floater, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
good from Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Graham, the pass to Williamson. Over Gordon. Williamson, no good. Denver in the lead. Outside Porter. Inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
First free throw is good, and Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
And Jokic drops them both.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Porter against Ingram. Out left to the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Pelicans keep it alive. And that one drops.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
Murray passes to Porter. Now here's Murray. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Graham. He had 9 points in his last time out. Outside Ingram. Here's the three. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 3 assists tonight.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up too.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Graham. Valanciunas passes to Graham. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Pass to Murray. Right side Porter. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here's Forbes. Goes up from the top of the key. Williams grabs the board. On the wing, Alexander Walker. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
For Denver, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Murray from outside. On target from range.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense, and he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
Now here's Ingram. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Jokic. That one no good. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And he makes the first. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Valanciunas finds Graham. Great D that time from Murray. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open three. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Here's Valanciunas following the score by Denver. Blocked!
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Hart comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Satoransky in for Graham. Now here's Morris. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Green. Morris on the wing. Tipped.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The Nuggets with another miss. New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Up top, Satoransky. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The offensive rebound. And the basket is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
And here's Barton. 9 points in his last outing. Driving inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And that one's good. Green. And the Pelicans call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Temple's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You look at Denver, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at New Orleans, they are showing some progress. Little by little, they're becoming a better team. Now, they just have to maintain this positive momentum.
Now here's Satoransky. Looking for his first basket still in this one. From 6 feet away. Hey, shot's good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Denver in the lead. Morris passes to Jokic. Out to the wing. There's the drive, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Shot's good by Satoransky.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Murray with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Denver's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. I mean, learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
First one falls.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And Murray drops them both. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now here's Satoransky. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Hayes. And there's the foul. It'll go on JaMychal Green. That's his first foul of the game. Green's checked in for Jokic. And here are the Pelicans now. 7-point differential. Hart passes to Hayes. Clock at 6. It doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. A minute 50 left to play in the first. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
No good on that one. Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Hayes. Now Hernan Gomez. Green covering. Here's Hayes. In close. He hits it. Hayes has got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Murray passes to Green. Morris outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. On the take, Temple. Second chance effort, and the layup is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Pelicans cleared away. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Hart goes in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Hayes against Green. Here's Morris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Green. 3 on the clock. Fires it. And the shot falls short that time. Here's Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Murray. He's got 7. Shoots over Hart. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's a tie game in New Orleans. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said it was a long road that brought him to the top.
Hustle, work, you know, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know. And that's what I did.
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Campazzo and Murray, the 1 and the 2. Green out there with Jeff Green. And it's Barton in at the 3, the small forward. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Now here's Williamson coming off a 16-point game against Houston. Offensive board. Count it. Good. Williamson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Green against Williamson. Back to Campazzo. To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New Orleans.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Knocks down the first one. Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Alexander Walker comes in for Temple. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Satoransky. And both free throws good for Green. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now Graham looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Williamson. Back to Graham. Fires from deep. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You know, these are shots you want Graham taking. Helps get him going.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Campazzo. Just 5 on the clock. That shot is off. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. Williamson passes to Graham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Ingram's checked in for Hart. Pass to Porter. Here's Forbes. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
As athletic as he is, Zion can be a rugged defender. He needs to stay aggressive and keep looking to block more shots.
And yep, it's good. And now it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Porter's shot is off. Here's New Orleans now. Big run right now for him. 11-2. And finished off by Graham.
If anything, Graham is confident and aggressive. I mean, that's the attack mindset you enjoy seeing him have.
And Denver's shooting about 35% so far in this game. Gordon outside. Pass to Forbes. Back to Gordon. And stolen by Williamson. Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Alexander Walker. Let's go with a 3. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Alexander Walker's got 8 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Campazzo. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Green. Pass to Forbes. Fires the 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. I just wish he could perform at that level every night. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
So it's Denver now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Here's Campazzo. 5 on the clock. Outside for Porter. From the arc. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go. The shot misses, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Graham goes in, and he gets it to go. Graham's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Outside Porter. Here's Forbes. Gordon with it. Here's Jokic. Blocked.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monster.
Oh, hey, how about big that? Time right there. Big time.
Whoa. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Here's Campazzo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. He can't get that one to fall. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Ingram with the double team. Here's Campazzo. To end the drought. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Denver calls timeout.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Morris is checked in. Down low. Here's Jokic. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Jokic has got 13 in that 2019 draft. Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
On the wing, Porter. Over Graham. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Porter against Graham. Pass to Ingram. Knocks down the long J. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Jokic with it. Valanciunas covering. Jokic, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Forbes can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Graham. Inside, Hayes. Count the basket. Give him 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And here are the Nuggets now. Morris passes to Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside Ingram. Jokic against Valanciunas. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Porter. It's tipped, and they get it back. Now here's Graham. He's got 9. There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Here's Alexander Walker. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 7 assists in the game. And here are the Nuggets now. Morris outside. Pass to Forbes. Graham against Gordon. Morris on the wing. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Graham against Morris. And here's Ingram. Six to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And here's Porter outside. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got 6.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Pass to Forbes. Jokic in the post. Valanciunas on him. Offensive rebound. Here's Gordon. Deflected. Goes up again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Ingram. Give him 8. With 2 seconds left. He can't hit that time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Pelicans on top, up 19. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass. But, hey, not looking good out there.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. It's deflected. Gordon against Graham. Alexander Walker. It's blocked.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon, reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Graham against Murray. Pass to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas, and the layup falls. Valanciunas has got his second bucket on the night.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Now here's Jokic. Valanciunas covering, and it's in there.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. Here's Ingram. Looking to get it going. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Graham against Murray. Here's Jokic. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Graham with it. Now Porter defending. Outside Ingram. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Second shot opportunity, and Valanciunas with the lay-in. Valanciunas has got 6.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
And stolen by Williamson. Graham for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And here's Jokic outside, and another 3 for Denver.
Boy, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I mean, really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
Ingram against Porter. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Murray. Jokic in the post. Valanciunas covering. Murray from outside. Pelicans cleared away.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Williamson. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Murray for 3. Buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
New Orleans calls timeout. Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Hart comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Satoransky in for Graham. Outside Ingram. Down low. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Murray to the left side wing. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It'll be on Zion Williamson. And, Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
Outside Hart. Pass to Williamson. Back to Hart. The three. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists in the game. Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Campazzo's checked in for the Nuggets.
You know, when you look at Jamal Murray, you see so much raw potential. I mean, this is a young player who, with some effort, could, I think, become a standout player, actually already on his way to being a consensus all-star.
Here's Satoransky. Rebounded by Green. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Murray, no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Hart passes to Williamson. Satoransky outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Offline with a 3. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And here's Murray. To the inside. It's stolen by Ingram. Satoransky outside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky. Satoransky's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Nuggets shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Here's Campazzo. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Hart. Pass to Ingram. To get it again. Here's Williamson. Green with the defensive effort. The Nuggets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Green finds Barton. Here's Campazzo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And it's Satoransky penetrating, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Barton outside. Unable to get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Doubled by Barton. Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Ingram's got 14.
And, you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
The 11-footer. Barton's shot off the mark.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Hart passes to Ingram. Here's Hernan Gomez. Defended by Murray. Outside for Ingram. Fires the three. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. And a switch here also for Denver. Morris, he's checked in for Campazzo. Denver's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Murray into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 15 points in the game.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Ingram. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw good from Ingram.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
And he makes both free throws. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Morris passes to Green. Ingram against Barton. Back to Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
New Orleans has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Hayes. Right side Ingram deflects the pass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now Morris, covered by Satoransky. Morris against Ingram. Outside, Green. Pass to Barton. Lets it fly. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now. Ingram with the ball. Back to Hart. And here's Ingram, defended by Murray. And stolen by Murray. The shot comes out, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in this path when he goes like that.
Hart against Barton. That shot, no good. Hart with the defensive effort.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Here he goes. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Barton finds Green. Back to Barton. The kick out to Morris. The 3. Fires in the triple. Morris has got 5.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And the Pelicans call time here. Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Alexander Walker comes in for Ingram. And Graham subbed in for Satoransky. Right side Hart on the take. Yep, count it. Hart's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Morris against Graham. Outside Murray. From deep. And another three for Denver.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to Hart. Now here's Valanciunas. Back to Hart. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
1:03 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Forbes. Now Murray. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Murray's got 21.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Murray. Back to Alexander Walker. Now here's Hart. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 6. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Morris. Back to Graham. The three is up. No good there.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for New Orleans. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Bryn Forbes out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Puts it up off the inbound. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Valanciunas down low. Working on Jokic. From in close. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
And that one misses. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Graham.
B.A., it really did. But, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And he sinks the second. The Nuggets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Murray passes to Porter. Over Hayes. Porter's shot is off. Well, New Orleans shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Jokic against Graham. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Here's Hayes. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Yeah, they have the advantage. A big one in second chance points. Those extra possessions really help an offense, and it demoralizes the defense.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Launches a three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night. Gordon's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. And here's Valanciunas. Back to Graham. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Forbes. There's the triple. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Graham against Jokic. High post, Valanciunas. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works. Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Temple. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. And out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it. Denver's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Gordon with it. He's defended by Hayes. Gordon against Hayes. Jokic, no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Graham, the pass to Hayes. Graham against Murray. Williamson is doubled and stolen by Jokic. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Murray. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Murray's got 16 points here in the second half.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Timeout called. The Pelicans.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Pass to Alexander Walker. With the 10-footer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Pelicans lead by 20. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Murray with it. And it's Graham picking him up. Outside Murray. Now here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Porter. Jokic against Valanciunas. Puts it up from 12. And it's Denver with another.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Graham. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Graham against Murray. Here's Forbes. Poke loose. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Good on the shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Nuggets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Porter with it. Looking to get back on track. And Williamson with the block. Pass to Alexander Walker. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Murray. Sweet little floater. Murray's got 25 points in the game.
He's super hard to guard as Jamal Murray because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
Ingram against Porter. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Graham for 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists here tonight. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. The drive by Murray. Here's Gordon. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Graham against Murray. Graham, the pass to Ingram. No good. Great D that time from Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
We'll take those all day long.
For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Count that bucket. Murray's got 27 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Williamson passes to Graham. Outside for Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Gordon from behind the arc. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Ingram. This one for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic with it. Now here's Murray. Graham covering. Forbes. Outside for Porter. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Williamson finds Ingram. Hangs in the air, and he lays it in. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Graham against Murray. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 13. Murray against Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. Jokic in the post. That one is off. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Graham goes in and finished off by Graham.
What quickness on the drive from Graham. Defense cannot get set up to stop him there.
Denver has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Murray passes to Jokic. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jokic has got 29.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Denver is shooting about 43% on this one. Murray against Graham. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. To the middle. Lets it go from 11. That shot off. And there's 1:45 left to play in the 4th. And stolen by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th. And they recover it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Clock at 6. Pass to Alexander Walker. Launches it. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Pelicans.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Brandon Ingram.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Knocked loose. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Lewis. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.